let's take a look at the recording section of the Bedtime Stories project. Today we're going to be taking a look at the book Horse, H-O-R-S-E, A Game of Basketball and Imagination by Christopher Myers. To get started here, I've already connected my microphone to my sound recorder. So that means that we just need to press record in order to get going. I'm going to do so now, and then I'm going to position myself appropriately to the mic, and we'll just try doing a recording here and see how this comes out. So I'm going to come over here, and I've just pressed the record button, and I can see that it's turned red, so that means that it is actually recording. So when we're doing this, we're going to kind of want to hold our book kind of on the opposite side of our microphone so that we're very clearly speaking into that microphone. So let's go ahead and get started. Turning to the first page, somewhere in here. There we go. One day at the basketball court. Hey, want to play a game of horse? Horse? Yeah, the game where one person shoots any kind of shot, layup, jumper from half court, bounce shot, whatever. The other player has to shoot the same shot or else that player gets a letter. Spell horse and it's giddy up, you're out. Right, we call it ghost where I come from, but the game's the same. You start. Okay. Lay up with my eyes closed. Wait, that's how you play? That's just too easy, we'll be here all day. Oh, I was just starting easy. I figured I'd give you a chance, before you got horsed or ghosted or whatever. Don't be easy on me now, be easy on yourself. Maybe you want to practice a little first. I do not need practice to beat some old ghost jump. Why don't you start? Okay, I'm going to stand here at half court with my back to the hoop. I'm going to skyhook this ball clear across the court into that basket, with my eyes closed, standing on one foot, over my left shoulder. Didn't know I could go left, did you? You're probably a specialist in left. Left back, left behind, left out. Well, school's starting now. Get a pencil because I'm going first. You see that building over there? Way over there? The white building? No, the one next to it. I can barely make out the windows. Yep, that one. I'm going to climb to the roof of that building, up 437 flights of stairs. When I get there on the roof of the building 437 stories high, I will first calculate the wind speed and direction, then, ever so carefully, I will stand on one tiny tiptoe, balance myself on the topmost corner of the 437-story building, and shoot a perfect layup with my left foot. Now you tell me, what? That we could leave the court. I didn't know that. If I'd known that, I would have volunteered to go first ages ago. See, I'm going to start on the court. I'll take off from about here. I'm going to need a running start. I'm going to take off like a jet, leave the city, fly over buildings. Over the ocean, past Europe, over Africa and Asia, back through North America, one jump, clear around the world. I call this my Magellan shot. One jump, that is unless I get sidetracked by strong winds over the Pacific or something, then it'll be two jumps. As I approach the court, somewhere over New Jersey, I'll raise back, open my mouth, dunk the ball through the basket there with my tongue. That's not bad for an amateur. If you're as bad as you say you are, we can start where I usually start. I'm glad you're thinking globally, because you're going to have to be in a planetary frame of mind to even understand what I'm going to do to start us off. I'm going to need a special ball for this one. It has to be heat resistant, cold resistant, and space resistant. That's right, I said it, outer space resistant. It's kind of a bounce shot. I'm going to bounce the ball off that water fountain, off the third cloud, the one that's shaped like a Cadillac. Off the moon. From there, the ball will ricochet through the vacuum of space. Astronomers will write articles asking, what is this new basketball-shaped comet? It will go on through space until it hits Saturn, rolling on the edge of the rings 3 times, then spin off. And come flying back to Earth, past the moon, through the clouds, and lastly through that hoop right there. That's not bad. Not bad at all. That's not bad. Not bad at all. And there we have it. We've made it all the way to the end of the book, all in one recording, so that it's going to be really easy for us to be able to edit this on later on. Now, one last note here. I encourage you to work with a partner, or even 2 partners while you're doing this project. Having a different character, a different voice for each person in the story can be a lot of fun and making this story come alive. That's all for this one, and I'll see you all back in class. Bye now.